Mail.
Hi, sweetie. How do I say this? You're probably sitting there in your robe like every morning, drinking coffee out of your favorite mug. But if you're actually watching this, then it means something happened to me. Something really bad. I want you to know I'm really sorry for everything. It all started when my last job interview turned out to be really weird. Hi. I heard it was just a toolbar company. I'm here for the job interview. The place seemed pretty nice. Well, except for the boss.
That's how it's gonna be. End of story.
Hey, what's that on the screen?
Well, Danny, we have a platform that allows publishers to build apps, including community toolbars. It's a great way for publishers to stay connected to their users wherever they are on the web. And what you see up there are users from around the world in real time.
It looked impressive. North America, Europe, Asia. But something seemed fishy to me. For one thing, she asked me really stupid questions.
Well, Danny, what's your favorite TV show? Do you like to play backgammon? How old is your grandmother?
She didn't ask me a single question about my experience. Look, sweetie, I know you hate it when I play Private Eye, but I just couldn't help it this time. I mean, listen to this. They claim to have 100 million users just from toolbars, and they say they have 200,000 publishers, all toolbars, and that they're a multi-million-dollar company? It just didn't add up. So I tried to talk to some of the employees. Hey, do you work for Conduit?
Get a life.
No matter how hard I tried, no one would talk to me. Finally, I decided to call that guy Ronaldo from Channel 10. And guess what? This time, he went for it.
Hey, you can't film in here. You have to leave.
Surprise, they wouldn't let us in. Not to their main headquarters, and not to their San Mateo office.
Excuse me, are you from Conduit?
So we had to start getting creative. We followed Ronen, the boss. And guess where he goes after work?
You know, I just don't understand the whole picture. It seems to be getting more and more vague. I don't get
What don't you get? What's there to understand? We had this great idea. We thought we would make money, but no one agreed with us, and no one would invest in us. Only an idiot would think you can make this kind of money from toolbars. And then we got this phone call.
What phone call? We tried to find out by following the other two founders, Gabi and Dror. And what we picked up was very strange.
No, Arnie is pushing me.
Arnie's pushing? So what? The hell with Arnie. Come on.
You try to mess with Arnie. Once we are in, we're in. That's the deal.
No, you're wrong. It's just going to get worse.
We have no choice.
Listen to Gabi. Gabi knows what he's doing on this one.
Adam, you have to help us push up the numbers.
Okay.
You're pushing too hard.
What were they hiding? And who was Arnie? Ronaldo decided to bring in the big guns.
You get a picture?
I got a picture.
The next day, we couldn't figure out what our hidden cameras were picking up. Was the whole company at a meeting or something? And then we saw them. I didn't get it. When I was there for my interview, they all seemed totally busy. What was going on? We decided to send in one of our guys and find out. Look what happened when our pizza guy got into the elevator.
Yeah. Hello.
Who's the visitor this time?
A pizza guy.
How can they be making so much money when nobody's working? It was lie upon lie. And what about the publishers? Their publishers include some very heavy hitters. So we try to contact some. Hi, I'd like to ask you a few questions about your conduit. No matter how hard I tried, no one would talk to me. Look how this New Year's toast takes on a dark meaning when it's given by Gabi, one of the founders.
It's important that everyone here remembers that Conduit is a family. One big family. A family in every sense of the word. And never forget that.
Sweetie, I know you're thinking it was obvious by now that I should have dropped it, but I had come so far. And that's when we saw him. Arnie Sopranowitz, the biggest boss of them all. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was all nothing but an elaborate front for the mob, and an unbelievably profitable one. I had all I needed, and I knew what the smart move was. Honey, in a few minutes, you'll probably hear a knock on the door. They're gonna tell you I was in an accident or something, but don't believe it. They got to me. Honey, you won't believe it. I got a job at Conduit. Yep, they offered me the job. After all, I did make them an offer they couldn't refuse. As for patching things up with my wife, I'm in the doghouse for sending her the video. That was not supposed to happen, but when she sees my benefits package, I'm sure she'll forget about it.